If I hadn't checked my phone at exactly 11:47 p.m., I would be dead right now. Not almost dead, not close call, dead. And the scariest part? The message that saved me was sent from my own number.
It was 11:47 p.m. in Los Angeles. Rain hammered the freeway like the sky was trying to erase the city. Daniel Hayes gripped the steering wheel tighter. Long day, longer week. His startup was collapsing, investors pulling out, employees quitting. And earlier that night, he had ignored the last voicemail from his mother. They hadn't spoken properly in months. His phone buzzed. Unknown notification. He glanced down. Message received. From Daniel Hayes. His own contact photo. His own number. He felt a chill crawl up his spine. The message read, "Do not take exit 42." His heart skipped. Exit 42 was less than a mile ahead. Another vibration. "You won't survive it this time." This time? His hands started shaking. He checked his call history. No outgoing texts. No scheduled messages. Nothing. Rain intensified, visibility dropping. The green freeway sign appeared through the storm. Exit 42, Mulholland Drive. Exactly where he always exited. His phone rang. Caller ID? Daniel Hayes. He almost threw the phone. Against his better judgment, he answered. Static. Heavy breathing. Then, his voice. Older. Broken. "If you're hearing this, it's already happened once." Daniel's chest tightened. "The truck runs the red light. You don't see it in the rain. Thunder cracked. I tried to fix it. This is the only way." The call cut out. Exit 42 was seconds away. His brain screamed logic. This is impossible. This is a prank. This is stress. But something deeper, instinct, told him to listen. At the last second, he drove past exit 42. His pulse thundered in his ears. 5 seconds later, in his rearview mirror, blinding headlights, a semi-truck lost control. It skidded across the wet overpass, exactly where he would have been. Metal crushed. Sparks exploded into the rain. Daniel stopped breathing. If he had taken that exit, that would have been him. His phone vibrated again. Good. Step 1 worked. His hands trembled. Now call Mom. His throat went dry. How did it know about that? He hadn't told anyone about the voicemail. Another message. You didn't call her last time. That's why you regret everything. His heart dropped. Last time? He pulled into an empty parking lot, rain pouring around him. And for the first time in months, he dialed her number. She answered on the second ring. Her voice was soft. "Danny." He broke. "I'm sorry." Silence. Then she started crying too. They talked for 20 minutes. About nothing. About everything. When he hung up, he felt lighter than he had in years. The next morning, Daniel woke up convinced it was a nightmare. Until he checked the news. Headline: Fatal crash on Mulholland overpass at 11:52 p.m. Time of death? 11:52 p.m. His stomach twisted. He checked his phone. New message. Sent at 11:53 p.m. You died instantly. His hands went cold. This is the only timeline where you live. He stared at the date. The message had been sent tomorrow. Another notification. There are consequences. Rain began tapping against his apartment window again. You changed one thing. Now something else shifts. His pulse quickened. Be ready at 3:15 p.m. The message disappeared. Deleted. Like it was never there.
3:14 p.m. Nothing. 3:15 p.m. Power outage. Entire office building went dark. Gasps echoed. Through the window, a construction crane cable snapped in the wind. It swung violently, smashing exactly where his desk used to be. He had moved desks that morning because of a random feeling. His phone vibrated one last time. Balance restored. Then, the messages vanished. His call log cleared. Battery, 1%. And a final text appeared. This was your last warning. Phone died. Completely. Never turned back on.
Daniel never told anyone what happened that night. But sometimes, at exactly 11:47 p.m., his new phone lights up. No notification, no sound, just the screen glowing, like something is still watching, waiting. If you got a message from your future self, would you listen?